Dan,
What?
what are you doing?
I'm gonna find the house.
Maybe don't.
Woo! I hope it's not that far down.
Hey guys, it's Cake.
And Whimsy.
And we're here at the Desert of Maine today. That's right, I said Desert of Maine.
The largest desert in the entire East Coast.
So I've been here before, but it's been about 20 years. This is Dan's first time.
She's been telling me about this desert for a very long time. She's very proud that it was once a Jeopardy question that her and her whole family knew.
We jumped on that.
And I've been waiting to get up here, but it's one of those things, it's about a 3.5 hour ride, and it's a little tough to justify coming up to see the Desert of Maine when it's that far a ride. So we're going to combine this with some other stuff while we're up here and have a blast. But I understand we're going to have a very good time up here today, so yay!
Let's go deserting.
So we are in, evidently, one of the oldest barns in New England. The only remaining evidence that the Desert of Maine was once a fertile farm. Beware your topsoil, people. Beware.
It definitely looks like it's one of the oldest ones, but it's also very cool.
Yeah, this is kind of neat. I'll bet
But they have events and weddings here?
friends of ours who make the post and beam type
Oh yeah.
things would really love this. This is 2 stories plus, really. That's very cool. And clearly, very old. Okay, this is it. My first step into a desert. How'd that work? Am I in the desert yet, or do I have to wait till I go over there to be in the desert?
I think you're on the sand, it counts.
All right.
I also did not know he'd never been to an actual desert before.
No?
I just assumed.
No, my time in the military did not include desert service. Who knew? I've been to sandy places. Does that count? I feel like it doesn't count. Well, look at this. Evidently, the trees over here have the same basic starting point as, hi Jess,
Hi.
as the foundation of those buildings. So there is significant dunage happening. Is that, do you think, the right term for that? Dunage?
100%.
Look at that.
Welcome to the Desert of Maine, but we were already in it. Why is the welcome sign here?
Well, we have this wonderful little camel. Evidently, in Maine, it's perfectly okay to decorate your camel. It's very festive. Any camels that happen to come up are decorated.
And they don't spit.
They do not. That's why I can stand so close to it without fear of this. It does look like this one's probably not for riding.
There used to be a real camel here a long time ago.
What?
I know, right?
Do tell.
Look. Well, I don't really remember the story of it. I was a kid. Look. Desert.
Oh my gosh. I have to tell you, it's a little bit chilly here today.
Yeah?
It's August in the desert, and it's a bit chilly.
I wore shorts, which I never wear, assuming because it's supposed to be on average about 10 degrees hotter here than it is in the surrounding area because of the sand.
So we also are, the person who does the tours over here told us about a secret hidden trail that we're going to try to find that has a creepy door.
She didn't say creepy.
Okay, I might have made up the creepy part. It's a door in the middle of the sand that doesn't actually do anything. So to me, that always means creepy. So we're going to go try and find that. Hey, Jess?
Hey, Dan.
Which way did the droids go? Should we follow the footsteps of the sand people?
There aren't any Oh,
yeah, right
that's
there.
A fun footprint.
Aha!
Is that a
Gotcha.
bird?
I think it is the droid footprint. It's a really tiny droid.
Or is it the sand people because they walk in single file?
Evidently, the trees over here are buried in as much as 20 feet of sand. So that may just look like scrub brush, but it is really a giant, mighty tree underneath there, I guess. Whoa! Look at that. I don't know how close you can get there, but that looks like it drops right off the side there. That is pretty cool. Should I be looking for scorpions?
In Maine? Probably not.
How about the, what are the other little desert rats?
They're called desert rats.
Should I be looking for them here? What? Hey, what is this?
Spring house. 1938.
Buried beneath this dune is a spring house. Wow. Like, the sand is
Like
cray-cray.
we're standing on a house right now.
Yeah. Okay, now that's pretty cool. I'm down with this. There it is. I think that might be the secret doorway.
The hidden trail.
Let's go see. Okay. This looks like the doorway. So not much of a door necessarily. I guess it was just a gateway, sort of. But I don't know what's beyond here. It's a trail of some sort. And it does drop right away. Evidently that stream is all that keeps the desert from advancing, because it washes away any stray sand that comes by. But it looks like the trail does not necessarily take you through the desert so much as over the top of the desert. I just ran up this hill. I'm a little out of breath. Hey, Jess! Panoramic view. Let's see. Well, I guess it is kind of a panoramic view. All right.
Look at the lone little pine tree trying to grow in the middle of the desert. Good luck, little guy. Only, what, 5 more months till Christmas? All right. Is that a mirage, Dan?
I think it's water, right?
I think we're getting the heat crazies. We've got to make it back to civilization.
Just one more rise.
It's so far away.
I wish I hadn't ate that person way back there.
Is that what the blood on my wrist is from?
Maybe.
You're a messy eater.
I was just trying to share. I'm making a desert storm. Whoosh. What's going on over there, Jess?
Oh, I'm putting an arrow so other people can find the mystery door. We almost walked by it.
Oh, okay.
You do have blood on you.
Doesn't that make it a little less of a secret?
Maybe.
Or do you have to decipher the special arrows in the ground in order to...
The special code of an arrow.
Right? Okay. Good enough then. You have kept the mystery alive. Maybe we should lay a couple sticks along the way with mysterious rocks next to them to guide them to this arrow.
Are you making a trail?
I mean, it's a very subtle trail. Gotta pay a lot of attention.
Super subtle.
See? You can't follow a straight line. This one comes from right in the middle. What? It's crazy.
You know you're a lunatic, right?
A little bit.
Are you having fun in the desert?
And this one is just for us.
You definitely have the heat crazies. We better get back. Well, it's not often you see a ton of buried acorns in the middle of the desert.
Mm-hmm.
I assume that's unusual.
The squirrels must be so unhappy. Their loot keeps getting uncovered.
Ninja Warrior Dan mode. It's Whimsy Warrior. Are you the Whimsy Ninja?
I am the Whimsy Ninja.
Ooh. Don't break anything.
You mean the trees or me?
Yes. Oh.
Going on the world's largest indoor rope course soon.
I know,
Gotta
but
get some practice.
But I don't want you to break something. You're old, Dan. I don't know that you've had enough calcium today. You make me so stressed.
Now what?
I don't know. Do you need me to call the fire department?
Please, 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 will you call the fire department?
I think I'm more stressed out than you are right now.
All right. I don't trust myself going down for some reason. I'm gonna do that. Wait, no. I'm gonna do the ultimate ninja.
Ooh. Wow, like a cat.
I'm sorry. 3-point landing.
Okay, more like a sad superhero. You sure? Feel safe? You didn't do the rock wall. Actually, that's a log wall.
What wall?
Log wall.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Well,
not,
go down the slide.
I might not meet the, uh-oh, just like every slide ever.
Ooh, there's a different way to get up on that side.
What?
That's fun. I feel like the climbing up is better than the sliding.
This is the special floating stones from Ninja Warrior.
Don't get too fancy. Oh, King of the Mountain.
King of the Desert of Maine.
I got this one.
You got it, Jess. I believe in you. Jess? Yeah. Jess, I think... Good job, Jess. Good job. You're the queen. How about the stairs?
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Done.
You're at the top rung already. See, being a giant has a lot of advantages.
I feel good about it.
Wait, if we take this from perspective...
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
I'm doing it.
How did you get up so far? We are about to head out of the Desert of Maine. Very cool, by the way. A great starter desert if you're a desert trekker. Yeah, you don't want to commit to being that hobby. It could be an expensive hobby. Maybe you try out the Desert of Maine first and see if you like it or not.
It's the kiddie pool.
Hi, my name is Ava. I work at the Desert of Maine, and let's frost the cake.